Here's how to get the secret badge that you can only get on Point Hope. Now the only thing you really need is just a flashlight, a UV light, and a photo camera. And you also need the breaker on to do some of the steps as well. Now after that, you have to go to the top of the lighthouse pretty much at the second last room, and you'll find a locked box that requires a key. And in order to get the key, you have to do something in the game room. Now in the game room, you'll notice that there's a pool table, and there's also some pictures of some certain colored shells. And pretty much from left to right, you gotta put the right colored ball into the holes of the pool table, and then it will give you a key. And once you unlock the box at the very top, you'll find out that there's a missing gear. Now where to find that gear? Well, it's actually in the room below. You just gotta go down the steps and look around a little bit and you'll find it. And then once you put it inside, the lighthouse light should start flickering 3 times in a row, multiple times. Now this does require the breaker to be on, at least so you can see the light flickering. And then the next step, you gotta go all the way outside and ring the bell 3 times in a row. Now don't ring it too fast or it will probably bug it, but then once you've rang it 3 times, you'll hear a flame on the right side towards the beach area. And pretty much the only way to see that is by going all the way to the top of the lighthouse so you can actually see that it actually spells the flaming word UV. And that's pretty much the last step you need to do, is just shine your UV onto the lighthouse light. And as long as the breaker's on, you should be able to see that the light should turn purple. And then you'll be able to see something amazingly horrifying. As long as the breaker's on. My ghost actually turned it off right as it turned purple, which was kind of annoying. But now you can actually take your photo camera and take some pictures. Although the pictures don't really count for anything, but still it is actually very cool to see all the ghosts of all the dead that crashed there, or you can kind of think of the lore of the story of what happened at Point Hope. Now once you leave, it should pop up and give you the Ferryman of the Drowned badge. Although I'm not exactly sure if you need to figure out the right ghost, because I'm pretty sure once you figure out the ghost, it should pop up even if you have the badge already. Now I actually just left and did not select a ghost and it didn't pop up, so I'm assuming you do have to figure out the right ghost. But once you follow all those steps, you should get this nice, beautiful animated badge, and it looks very cool. Now it's not really so much of a secret, but it is something that I'm sure a lot of beginners don't know. So I just wanted to make this short for any of the newer people that don't exactly know that there's a secret badge on Point Hope. So now that you know the steps to get the secret badge, please feel free to subscribe to me, like the video, as well as comment down below, when did you get your badge? I got my badge pretty much right when Point Hope came out, and honestly I probably should be using it a lot more. Once I've prestiged a few times, I've actually just been focusing on the prestige badges, not really changing my badges very much, but maybe I should. But anyways, happy ghost hunting. Bye bye.